Change often arrives quietly, a single drop of rain, a rumor in the air. In Maple Creek, that rumor was about a giant coming to town. Not a person, but a store. Costco's arrival would become the tipping point for everything that followed. No one expected one building to alter the fabric of their community. History isn't always shaped by grand events. Sometimes, it starts in an empty field. That field, once a playground, soon bore a sign. Costco was coming. The sign marked a new chapter for everyone, from the mayor to the corner grocer. Maple Creek's story is about how one commercial decision can spark 1,000 changes. We search for complex reasons for social change, but sometimes it's as simple as a new place to buy in bulk. Before understanding the impact, we must understand the force. This was no ordinary store. Costco would introduce a new way of shopping, a new center of gravity for the town. The empty field was about to become a destination. And destinations have a way of redrawing the map for everyone. To grasp Costco's impact, you have to understand what makes it different. It's not just a supermarket, it's a club. You pay to shop there. That fee buys you access to very low prices, thanks to razor-thin profit margins. Inside, it's a warehouse, high ceilings, bare floors, products stacked on pallets. No frills, no fancy displays, just savings. Shoppers feel smart, like insiders. Costco offers a limited selection, about 4,000 items, not 40,000. Fewer choices mean bigger bulk buys and better deals. This formula would soon reshape Maple Creek's shopping habits. But Costco is also known for how it treats employees. Unlike most retailers, it pays well and offers good benefits. Employees are loyal. Turnover is low. This reputation for good jobs was a big part of the buzz in Maple Creek. It wasn't just about cheap goods, it was about opportunity. The promise lower prices for shoppers, better jobs for workers. The town was about to experience a new kind of store and a new kind of impact. Costco's arrival was more than economic. It was cultural. It would change how people shopped, worked, and thought about value. Maple Creek was on the brink of transformation. Before Costco, Maple Creek thrived on routine and local connection. Saturdays meant Main Street, Miller's Hardware, the corner grocer, Sarah's bookstore. For bigger needs, families drove to the city once a month. Life was local. Shop owners knew their customers, and money circulated within town. The local economy was a delicate ecosystem of small, family-run businesses. Prices were higher, selection was limited, but residents valued the trade-off for community and convenience. Monthly city trips were a necessity, not a choice. The town's budget was always tight. Schools and roads needed constant fundraising and repairs. Families centered life around school events and backyard barbecues. There was a quiet anxiety about the future. Would the next generation stay? Maple Creek needed a spark to ensure its survival. The town's identity was rooted in its smallness, its self-sufficiency. But beneath the surface, people wondered if change was necessary. The stage was set for something new. Change began as a rumor at a town council meeting. A developer had bought the old field. The name Costco split the town, excitement for some, dread for others. Small business owners feared for Main Street. Others saw progress and convenience. The town divided, hopeful versus fearful. Then the bulldozers arrived, and the rumor became reality. The field transformed into a massive construction site, drawing workers and sparking a mini economic boom. The building grew, dominating the landscape and conversation. The grand opening was historic. Parking lot full, lines around the building. The mayor cut the ribbon. Inside, shoppers marveled at the scale and variety. Free samples, oversized carts, and a carnival atmosphere greeted everyone. The store was a sensation, a spectacle. Maple Creek had never seen anything like it. The giant had arrived, and nothing would be the same. The town's imagination was captured by this new presence. The opening marked a turning point. Maple Creek was now on the map. The community buzzed with possibility and uncertainty. The future had arrived, and it was enormous. The transformation was underway. Shopping habits changed overnight. The corner grocer's lot emptied as families flocked to Costco. Bulk buying became the new norm, pantries filled with giant containers. The Costco trip became a weekly ritual, more outing than errand. The food court's $1.50 hot dog became a local legend. Shopping carts now overflowed with impulse buys and long-term supplies. Families felt they were saving, but often spent more overall. Value shifted from service and freshness to price per unit. Every purchase, from gas to glasses, was now compared to Costco. The store didn't just change where people shopped, it changed how they thought about shopping. Costco's arrival sent shockwaves through Maple Creek's business community. The corner grocer and other small shops struggled to compete on price. Some let go of staff, others closed their doors. Main Street grew quieter. But new opportunities emerged. Costco hired over 200 locals, offering good wages and benefits. These jobs boosted the local economy, as employees spent more in town. Businesses that didn't compete directly with Costco thrived. Restaurants, car washes, and specialty shops found new customers. Entrepreneurs adapted, finding niches that complemented the big box. Maple Creek's economy shifted from a closed loop to a regional hub. The store drew shoppers from miles around, creating winners and losers. Commodity sellers struggled, but unique experiences and services flourished. The town's economic landscape was redrawn. Self-sufficiency gave way to regional influence. The community learned to adapt, or risk being left behind. The most visible change was traffic. Quiet roads became congested, a new traffic light installed. The constant flow of cars brought noise and frustration. Schools felt the impact as new families moved in, straining resources at first. But a growing tax base meant better funding, new classrooms, fewer fundraisers, and improved facilities. Family routines shifted. The Costco trip became a weekly anchor. One big outing replaced many small errands. The food court became a popular, affordable family meal spot. The store itself became entertainment. Kids loved the samples and giant teddy bears. The town's center of gravity moved from Main Street to the Costco parking lot. It became the new public square. Neighbors met, organizations held events. The store's influence extended beyond shopping. Maple Creek's identity was reshaped around this new landmark. The community found new ways to gather and connect. The rhythms of daily life were forever changed. Costco's secrets fascinated Maple Creek. Price tags ending in 99, 97, or .00 signaled deals. Shoppers learned to hunt for bargains. The rotisserie chicken, sold at a loss, drew crowds to the back of the store. Customers came for cheap chicken, left with full carts. The generous return policy built trust. Almost anything could be returned, no receipt needed. This was revolutionary for locals used to strict policies. The food court's $1.50 cylinder hot dog and soda combo became iconic. Prices hadn't changed in decades, making the food court a destination. These loss leaders weren't about profit. They kept customers happy and coming back. Every detail was designed to enhance loyalty and experience. Shopping became a treasure hunt, a family outing, and a social event. Costco's model was about more than savings. It was about trust and community. Maple Creek embraced these quirks, making them part of local culture. The warehouse was full of surprises, and residents loved discovering them. Maple Creek's story proves a single event can transform everything. Costco's arrival was the tipping point, reshaping the economy, social life, and even the town's landscape. The change brought winners and losers, opportunity and loss. Main Street's local web gave way to a regional hub. Some businesses faded, others adapted and thrived. Family routines, budgets, and even the town's identity shifted. The store brought jobs and better schools, but also traffic and lost quiet. Maple Creek gained a new center, but lost a piece of its old self. The story is a microcosm of modern life, how big forces reshape small communities. Sometimes, the biggest revolutions begin in the shopping aisle.